Yep.
Alright, sounds good. What are we looking at today?
I'm looking at Diana.
Sounds good.
Like I tried out Diana and I had like about in the first 10 games I had a 100% win rate. So I felt
Okay.
like I had insane fucking synergy with this champion. I don't know. And so I started just playing and this is my first loss.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm not, yeah.
Okay, we full clear down. We see their jungle. This is really good. I mean, we both wasted our spells. He wasted his EQ, we wasted our Q. Yeah, just slow reaction speed
Yeah.
because you think that you saw him EQ before you Q'd. So you should have held yours, but it happens. This still looks good though. Yeah, same thing. Listen, like when you see, like let's do scenarios. When you see bar, you haven't thrown your Q yet. It's not even up yet, right? It's 0.1, and you see bar Q. So let's do scenarios. Scenario A, he stuns here. You see, wait for the stun, and then you'll Q, and then he's dead. Scenario B, he flashes here, or I guess here, and then you'll wait for him, and then you'll wait for him to flash somewhere, and then you'll Q where he flashed to. Um, Either way, there's no scenario where you're not just waiting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just patience. Still good though. Like I think this. Holy fuck! Yeah. Normally you just leave this part once it's now we're forced to go into.
Yeah. I wanted to leave, but
Yeah, I want to leave too. Yeah, okay. This is Bard's fault for sure. Um, Following, but I do think that to be objective and looking at our own mistakes, if we just held RQ and both times,
yeah.
twice, then here you'd be able to follow his flash with Q, and then he just dead right now. Q, E, auto, and he's dead. So definitely could have
Yeah.
avoided this. Just need to be more patient with our Q. But it's fine. You said you knew to Diana too. But that's like that's really normal for Diana. Like you really wanna your Q's your most important spell, obviously, because your E resets. You really want to make sure you land it. So usually it's waiting for someone to be slowed, waiting for someone to be stunned. Just again, all the meanings of patience.
Yeah.
Lots of mechanics for this fight. Land QE. Hit this guy for Conquer. Looks good. Nice E. Q him. Nah, well played. Ah! That's fine. This guy should still die. Still worth. Yeah, nice. Here when he's dead, if you want, you could buy Darkseid right now. So when he kills him, you get a free stack. See what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's fine. I mean, you don't have to go Darkseid. It's still good. 2 for 1. You got a shutdown. You should be happy. Full clear down. You know that you're both full clearing down this game because you saw him at bot grab. So now when you're on Gromp, you should know he's probably on his Krugs right now. Okay.
Yeah.
So now it's important to know because if you decide to go gank bot here, you should know, as Jarvan should be here. So here I'd already be danger pinging Krugs. I don't know if you're tracking at all, but you shouldn't you understand. Laners will never track jungle ever. It's jungler sub. So here it's your job to know that you guys are both clearing down. But in this case, you know you're actually slower than him because he died now, and then you died 8 seconds later after he died. So you know you're actually now 8 seconds slower than him, right? Because
Yeah, I guess I just didn't calculate
yeah,
that.
because
I kind of
it's pretty
forgot that he
simple too.
died
Because like
before me.
he died right, he spawns right now. He just spawned, and you have 8 seconds, so he's exactly 8 seconds faster than you. And you know that normally he's going Grump, you're going Krugs. You're going Raptors, he's going Wolves. He's going Raptors, you're on Wolves. And you're on Grump, he's on Krugs. So now, normally he would have just finished it too, but in this case he finished it earlier, and now he's already in River. But even then, let's say you didn't calculate for the fact that he's faster than you, you should still be danger bringing his Krugs right now, right? So the fact you're not doing that is already making me worried that you're not tracking where he is, because this is very easy to track. You both full clear down, you both died around the same time, you both skipped your camps to gank top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that bar definitely shouldn't die. You should go top crab now. Your Leonard died. Looks good. Well played. And here I think you should evade his blue now. You know you get 6 after this scuttle. Did he hit the ult mid? No, he didn't. But it's fine because you know he's forced to base, right? Because if he doesn't base here, then you'll kill him. And if he doesn't base, then you'll kill him on blue. And if he did base, then you get his blue because he's in base. How is he gonna defend blues in base? He's how either way you get blue. And again, you know his blue's up because your red's up, and you both clear down. So option A, he based, and now blue's up because he's not here to defend it. Option B, he stayed, but as you saw, he's literally 1 HP. So if he stayed, you're literally gonna kill him with just E ult on blue buff, correct? And here you see
Yeah.
there's always basing, so their mid can't help him. And as you can see from top, your top has prio, so their fizz is stuck in our tower. So his top can't help, his mid can't help, and he's 1 HP. So Who's gonna stop you from taking his blue buff right now?
Yeah, I just kind of thought like I thought it seemed risky because like he would be recalling with like and getting more items than me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I agree. You're not gonna fight him. You're literally gonna take blue and insta leave because
Yeah.
but I think it's it takes takes 8 seconds to recall, takes 15 seconds to walk, 23 seconds. You kill blue in what 10 seconds or something? Maybe 15 at the max. Like you're always killing it before he shows up.
Oh
If
yeah.
you
I
really
mean
want here as well, you could skip crab and just go blue right now. Like instead of going crab and then blue, just go blue right now. Now there's no chance he'll be here in time. Agreed? Like impossible.
yeah. I think
And,
I should have done
and then
that.
you'll do blue, and then you'll play Scuttle's exit. Because let's say he recalls, he'll always run to his blue. He's not gonna run straight to crab. He's gonna run to his wolves or his gromp or his blue. He's not gonna skip all three camps and run straight to crab. That's not human. Because he's always going to assume that crab's gone because he knows that you were here, right?
Yeah.
So you should definitely take his blue. It's fine. Clear down. See Jarvan top side. This is good. That means I would run straight to his bot side now because he definitely skipped his Raptors red Krugs to do the grubs. There's no way he did. I mean, first of all, it's apparent because when you see him, you see he has no red buff on him. And second of all, it just no mathematically no chance he did that enough time. I think you should play this more aggressive. I think instead of like showing yourself, you should literally just walk in the jungle right now. Okay, first it makes sense to walk here, make sure your teammate doesn't die. He's out. I'd instantly start walking in the jungle here, and you can literally just sit in red buff bush. Because at this point you already know you're full HP, flash up, ult up, smite up. This guy is he's gonna use. He's a lot of times Jarvan's like they EQ to the camp. So to Raptors, then he'll EQ over the wall on red. And now he'll have no EQ while you'll have all four spells up, and also you're full HP and he's not full, and you have bot prio, right? So
Yeah.
I think you're a bit too scared of this guy. Yeah, the answer it's not like yes, if you do an even fight, I'm not telling you you're a win for sure, but it's not an even fight. It's because his spells are down, or he's slightly lower HP, or you have the element of surprise, or whatever reason you want to give. So I definitely think you should be able to invade this guy in his red or his raptors. And same thing here. When you see notification, the Gruz has been slain. Right here, I think it's also completely acceptable to skip your Gromp and just run straight to his bot side. Because again, there's no chance. Um, that last time you saw him, he was recalled and then he ran back to his top side. So he probably did his three top camps and then he did grubs. So all three of these camps have to be up because all three of your camps was just spawned. And again, your bot camps are synced with his bot camp. So here it's acceptable to skip Gromp fully and just immediately run to his Raptors. You'd be on his Raptors right now, and now you just start a drub buff, and now you just kill the drub buff, and now you see Jarvan gank mid, and now you queue over the wall, and now you be on his Krugs, right? And now you're on his Krugs, now you're on his Krugs, now you're on his Krugs, and now he's about to face check you, and now you're walking and ganking bot from behind. See what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I had like a question about like mid. I was like, if Zoe has a ward, and if she like tries to intercept me, should I just go back to doing my shit?
Um, nah, because again, let's say you're right now you're walking on Raptors, and Zoe's stopping you or something, or sees you. Jarvan's still across the map. He's not gonna. You still have time to even if you're. Let's say there's a ward here and here and here and fucking here. There's wards everywhere, but you're right now. This is where you are. Your Raptor engines. Who's gonna stop you from taking the Raptors? Can Zoe stop you 1v1? No. If she walks up, you'll just all in him. And Jarvan's across the map on vision, right? So even if you're on full vision, you're still getting his Raptors, right? You don't have to run away. He just isn't. That's just. It's the same thing with the blue. Like in the case in the why won't you invade his blue? Like yes, he's stronger, but he's just not there to fight you. In this case, invade his Raptors. He's just not here to fight you. You just see him on vision across the map. Now he is because we're late. And then I think here you still could do it if you just sit in the bush and have elements of the surprise. But does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I don't know you have to understand a lot of times I tell people to full clear and they're like, oh, it's so boring. I want to play more aggressive. And then some people, like, I'm telling people to invade. They're like, oh, it's too risky. I want to think, but the league is just a balance, right? Like in this case, I've had two times this game where I've wanted you to do something aggressive, right? Um, and both times are like it's not random. It's like some sort of calculated thing. Um, It's you see him on vision, or you have item advantage, or you have HP advantage, or he's across the map. It's some sort of advantage or some reason why you're stronger that I want you to force. In this case, I can't tell you a single reason why Scuttle is good. I have no vision of their top laner. I have no vision of their mid laner. Have we seen their jungle anytime recently? No, I haven't seen the jungler either. I can't give you a single reason why you would do Scuttle over like your own Krugs. Like anytime you do something aggressive, it could be pulling a dragon, it could be invading, it could be going for a gank. Usually anything that involves crossing river is that's not a straight line. This is quote unquote like aggressive, like in quotations. Anything that's not literally full clearing is considered aggressive in League, or risky. So anytime you do something aggressive or risky, it should be because of a very obvious reason. Either you have item advantage, low advantage, number advantage, something, right? So far the two invades I wanted you to do, blue and red invade, are because there's a very clear advantage. Jarvan couldn't have been there, or he had to base. This is your first aggressive play where there is zero clear advantage. You have no idea where anyone is. It's not like your 1v1 stronger than Jarvan's. Um, let's say instead of Zoe and Fizz being here, Jarvan was in this bush right now, and he just EQs you. You can't tell me with a straight face you guarantee win this 1v1 versus Jarvan, right? Um,
Yeah.
so again, anytime you do any decision in League, it should be some sort of calculated reason. It's like, I'm going to invade because I'm stronger. I'm going to fight him because I'm stronger. Okay, I'm going to avoid him and full clear because I'm weaker. Like it should be of a very like logical conclusion.
Yeah.
So that's why I think this went wrong. You have no advantage or information on why the scuttle is yours or why you are able to do it. Jarvan wasn't there, but there's no reason why Jarvan couldn't have been there because Jarvan could easily right now. He's on his Raptors right now. So imagine he's on Raptors right now. Just killed his Raptors. Just killed his red buff. Just killed his Krugs. Now he's basing, and now he's running to top crab same as you. And he's always going to be faster than you because he gets to use his EQ while traveling.
Yeah. I think I was getting desperate at this point because like we're kind of hard losing here. That was my bad.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, you're just weaker. And more importantly, you have no flash. If you had ultra flash, this fight is somewhat playable. Like, it's pretty close, right? If you had ult, I think you actually win it. You just don't have ult. That's it. You just have bad
Yeah.
conditions. I think normally the most you're playing is like a Q smite, but you're never Eing in. It's just conditions. No ult, no flash. If you're gonna fight, you have to be right. Like all systems go. My ult's up, my flash is up, my money spent, my full HP. Like just what good conditions mean.
Yeah.
Nice RQ. That was really good. Good fight. No complaints. Watch this again. Sucks. You missed your Q.
Yeah, I missed my Q.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Jordan's skill is the most you're getting. I think without ult and You just have to leave now. And honestly, you're not even that mad. It's 2 for 1, but you got a big shutdown. It's actually you actually up gold in the exchange because each gold is 300 gold. So Ezreal, Jarvan, I mean Ezreal, Bard are 600 gold, but this Jarvan was actually worth 700 gold because he was 400 gold shutdown. So you're actually up gold in the exchange if you just leave. Yeah, I mean you just have no ult. You have 2,000 gold. That's it. It was close, but like you just need your ult.
Yeah.
Oh, you misclicked. You wanted to E ult, right? But you ulted E on accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, this game's just cooked. You guys are super. I mean, it's 26-9. I'm not saying you could have definitely won your team the game. But I definitely think if you got stronger by, doing what I said, taking his blue, then taking his red, or his entire bot side, you'd be instead of being level 11 now, you'd be level 13. You'd be instead of being 2 items, you'd be like 2.5 items, right? And then you just have more ability to snowball or be useful in fights or blah blah. You know what I mean? Because people don't realize, I always say League is like a mega domino game. Don't you have to people don't realize if you have to understand this for this fight, you see how you barely almost killed Vayne actually. A single extra amp tone, or like a single dark seal, with like 5 stacks on it, or if you're level 11 here instead of being level 10, is the difference of you killing this guy and not killing this guy. Like if you had
Yeah.
one extra amp tone and you're level 11, which that's just 400 gold and 3 camps of XP, which is just those 3 camps I want you to take. Raptors right correct. If you got those 3 camps that one time, you'd be level 11 right now. And instead of having this, you'd have like the 300 gold item, whatever it's called, the Hextech revolver. This guy would die. And this guy dies, and then you'll kill Nami too. And now instead of being 3 and 4, you're 5 and 4, and you have full shadow. And instead of basing on the 2 components here, you base on full shadow flame. And it's like, not saying you win the game on the spot, but you see like these really small incremental changes can drastically change how fights go. I think about how many times you won or lost a fight, but like, man, like I barely didn't kill this guy, or man, I barely lived. Those barely moments are a single amp tone, or a single level. That's what people don't realize. Um, which is just from that's just 3 camps, that's just 4 camps, or that's just the one kill you missed out because you were boss side instead of being top side. Like these really small things. Um, which is why I'm really anal about the mistakes. But anyways, let's watch this
Yeah.
fight. You got the smite, good job. Bounty gold. Get a free kill on Nami. Nice, ult on Vayne. This guy should die. I mean, really good fight. That was really good. Huge shutdown. You got Dragon. This Jay's completely trolled by heralding mid. Bard's 1v9. This guy EQ's over. You ready to fight him? Oh, you didn't. This guy's bad.
He gets away here.
Yeah, you should just keep holding your E. Like, QE is good, and now you should never use your second. You only use your second E if it's, like, gonna kill him. Otherwise, you just keep holding it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, because here you'd have Q up, and you'd have E up right now. Oh, he still died.
Oh
It's
no.
fine.
Oh no. Oh yeah, he does. Okay.
You should want to base ASAP. You have 1900, yeah. Okay. I mean, good. Nice pick. Well played. Well, these guys cool. These guys pulled Baron. Holy fuck. Ah! So close. Holy fuck. Nice try.
Yeah.
You just have to realize earlier. They're all playing left side. You're like walking down. If literally just one click upwards, you would have been in smite range. That's unfortunate. Or if you flashed over the Nami ult, or like to the side of it. If you flash like here. Damn,
Yeah.
super close. Nice try. Yeah, that could have won you the game. It's still not bad that you aced them. It's pretty good. Full death cap, that's huge. Their Baron buff's gone because they all died. I think you gotta look just. I know you're like, oh, I'm 3 items now. I'm death cap. Squishies are walking into me. I get it, but it's like I think so far every play that's worked out has been with your team's been involved. Like Jace has been involved, or Bard's been involved. Like I haven't seen you do a single solo play. And now we're going back to doing solo plays. Like every single solo play this game you've done has been unsuccessful. Going for the crab level through what was it 5 or doing something else. Everything that's went well is like Jace, the dragon. It was Jace going in on the Bard and I mean on the Nami and Vayne with you. Last fight it was Gragas killed their Jarvan at the Baron. Like I don't think even though you're 3 items, they're all 3 items too. So I don't think you're strong enough to
Yeah.
force your solo plays. I think here if you want, you can keep waiting this bush, keep waiting this bush, keep waiting this bush. Let Zoe like fully walk by, and then you'll go on the Vayne, you know? Because like Zoe's level 16, Vayne's level 13. Like Zoe's actually way tankier, and also Zoe has CC with her sleep, you know. So I think if anything, you just let them walk by, and let's say like here you let them walk by, you don't go, and then Vayne walks this way, then you'll QE on this guy, you know, or Zoe walks this way, and then you'll QE on the Vayne. Like you want to like instead of a 2v1, either let this guy walk here or let this guy walk here, and then you have either 1v1 here or like a 1v1 here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I was gonna walk into bush though.
Maybe. But then even if you're fighting 1 second later, then Jace will be closer, right? Instead of fighting right now, you fight now, and now instead of being hit drowsy, you be now you hit bit by drowsy. Instead of being sleep already, you'd be sleep 1 second from now. You know what I mean? And then Jace EQ would be also instead of Zoe being here, Zoe would have been here because you would have fought here instead of fighting here. See what I mean? And now this
Yeah.
EQ would hit Zoe. Start again. What happened? Yeah, I mean, this is not your jungle. This you cannot walk in the jungle. You're literally Operation sit in base and wait for the enemy team to fuck up.
Yeah.
No ult, no flash. I
Yeah,
mean,
what
I think
flash
it's
still?
the same thing. Jace is not alive. Gragas is here, but Gragas has no ult, so he's not actually here. Like Gragas needs his ult to fight, so Gragas doesn't have ult. Ezreal's dead. Jace is dead. There's no reason to go in either. Like they're not really like it's Vayne. She's not like a Caitlyn. She can't really siege your tower, you know. So I think you're just wave clearing, waiting for Jace to show up, waiting for Gragas to get his ult back up. Then you'll fight. I think you're just forcing too much. It's same as before. Like you got back in this game playing with Jace and Gragas. Now you need to play with them again. It's like 4 plays in a row you're trying to force by yourself, you know.
Yeah.
Good, nice. The solo play works finally. 2,000 gold just base. This is like the game ending fight, I assume. Let's see.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, bomba combo. I mean, that's right. There's nothing. I mean, Greg is just completely fucking into that. Nothing you. That was nothing to say really. I think when you see Fizz, because you can't just let Fizz do whatever you want. Like when you see Fizz here, I think you have to walk in and just QE him right now. You know, like instead of using Q, like right now, like you literally see Fizz in front of you. It's obvious he's going to go in soon. Like he's eyeing you down like a fucking piece of meat. And then in his face you Q the Baron, right? Like I think you see this guy, you walk up and you QE the guy. Either he E's away, because he scared of you, or he tanks your QE, and then that's still then boom you'll fight him. And obviously you'd rather have the ult hit you nearby than have the ult hit you close, because the larger he throws it, the bigger it is, the more damage it does, etc. You know.
Yeah.
So it's also one of the things where you want to take the fight on your terms. Like I'd rather go in than the enemy goes in. That's usually in League. That's really common. It's just fighting on your own terms. Because this is potentially
I think
your game comeback play.
yeah,
'Cause if you
I think I was just hoping to do it fast enough because I'm Diana with 4 items.
yeah, like the only time you want to like sneak an objective or burst an objective or kill before they get here, like that's what like anytime you use terminology like oh kill before kill fast enough, it's usually because you think the fight's losing